some universal cables. Now we just need to hook them up. I think this way will do nicely.
Oh god, going up staircases with these is great.
I know. I'm just digging a hole. Okay, we're getting water inside the fission reactor now, that's good. Now the next thing we need to work on is the fuel supply, and that should be really complex because we need fission fuel, so we need to make 2 chemical oxidizers. We're getting into chemistry, Kieran.
Ooh.
I'm going to put some smooth stone on the floor. I think we should build around it. Kieran, would you mind getting a lot of stone and just like making a nice stone wall area around this reactor? I'll give you my jetpack in exchange for your chest plate.
Okay. Just give me a second, I'm getting obsidian.
I'm going to refuel my jetpack for you. It's not going to be full of fuel, it's going to have just enough more. The next thing we've got to work on after that is making a, well, I feel like we will have enough time. When we boot up the reactor, we'll have just enough time to make the waste area. We'll be able to use up the toxic waste to make polonium. So I'm going to make some pressurized tubes to pump all the steam from the reactor into the turbine. Because if you don't know, that's how reactors work. Everyone watching? Oh, I like the animation when you pump the water in. And also, if you don't know, kids, the steam that comes from the reactor, the turbine, will be pumped back into the reactor, which apparently is also kind of accurate. While you do that, I'm going to make a head start on the building. Oh, you're here. Okay. Well, here's the jetpack. And here's some stuff. I want you to make the floor out of smooth stone, and I want you to just like build around this area. And make.
Oh, you want to make this a room?
Yeah, I want to make this a room, and I want you to also make the a floor above at a certain height, so I can make the fuel room to pump fuel from this floor above back into the reactor.
How high? Oh boy.
Yeah, you can press G to change modes. So you got hover, which lets you hover in the air.
Oh.
The flame effect looks so weird because it's not shooting downwards for you; it's shooting upwards.
Okay. How high do you want the roof?
Just so that it covers up this, so it's like above the turbine, and then I want you to make another floor above that at a certain height. I'd say about 6 blocks high up, if maybe as a second room above that.
Okay.
So while you do that, I'm going to get to work on the stuff. So to make a chemical oxidizer, I need dynamic tank, which is...
I need to refuel my atomic disassembler.
Okay. We need a bucket. This is a bucket.
Ye-
Just- I also need a personal chest, which requires wood. Oh, I've got wood. Good. 2 chests. I did not mean to put that there. To make the oxidize, to make the personal chest, we need a circuit, so circuit board. And 5 steel. Actually, we need 2 chemical oxidizers because we need to make sulfur dioxide and uranium oxide.
Oh. Why isn't the? Am I on the hollow?
You press G to change it, it'll appear in chat.
Yeah. At some point, can I turn off the machines to charge
Yeah,
the disassemble?
go ahead.
What happened to the wire? Oh, there it is.
Fly up and slap it down.
Yeah.
So we need 7. I need more chests. Kieran, can you give me a chest?
Sure.
I'm not talking wooden. I'm talking fleshy and protecting your heart.
No, I need that.
No, you don't. That's a myth. Humans don't need chests.
Right, so I probably need stone brick for the roof.
Yeah, you can make it out of anything else if you wish. But all I'm going to say is it's best not to try and add too much attention to detail because, well, chances are we're going to end up like building more rooms of the same style anyways, because that's how this mod tends to play out. Right, I've made a chemical oxidizer. I just need Right, I've made 2 chemical oxidizers, that's the start. Now for fizzle fuel, so let's see how we make it. So hydrofluoric acid, chemical dissolution chamber, that will be quite pricey. So chemical dissolution chamber, how do we make that? 2 ultimate control circuits, we can make that. We need redstone. Actually, should I disconnect the machine from the, yeah, I'll disconnect it so that we don't have to, so power can only be diverted into all these. So, chemical dissolution chamber. What we need is take some rich redstone out. So I need some more. We have a shit ton of iron, holy shit. We may need more diamonds to make the I'm gonna just enrich these. Right, so I got the control circuits. Now I just need obsidian ingots. I hear the sound of a skeleton getting killed.
It was a spider jockey.
Oh.
It came over the. I just looked and I saw a skeleton climb over the wall. Like what?
Hello. Just making some compressed osmium, obsidian stuff. While that's doing, we should make this steel casing. So. Should probably have some more osmium laying around there. I just realised I pulled the osmium compressor. Right, so I've got the chemical dissolution chamber, and now fine obsidian. Now I just gotta make 2 of these. Right, so fissile fuel. So I've got the. So to make the fluorine, we need water vapor, and that's with a rotary condenser. So rotary condenser. That's pretty simple shit. We can make that. I need my gold. A lot of this episode's going to get cut out because we're just doing too much crafting because of the shit, because of just how expensive everything is in the mods. But I assure you it'll be fun when we get to the wacky shit science. Right, I've got the rotary condenser, I have the chemical dissolution tamer, 2 chemical oxidizers, what else? Fizzle, so to make fizzle fuel. We obviously need chemical infuser, that's 1, 2, 3. So 3 chemical infusers, that should be simple. Chemical infuser. Steel dust, cook out. Bingo! One, 2, 3. I need more osmium. I've got some in my personal chest. This is why we need the power supply. How's it all looking over here anyways? Oh, that's pretty nice. You're gonna add the smooth stone floor at some point?
Yeah.
Aye.
I'm gonna get the roof on first so I don't have to deal with the snow.
Oh yeah. You may need some torches, so I'm gonna pop some down for you. Gosh.
Oh yeah, that will also get rid of the snow.
There we are. The reactor's getting some nice water coolant to put in it. It should be full by the time we set it up. Right, so now we need to make the fuses. I've got some stone for you. About 20. Yeah. Did you forget to turn your free runners on?
There's no power. I still have a charge.
Just go pick it up, it's right behind you.
Oh. Okay.
Right, so I got some of that, now I just got a bunch.
Stone brick.
I say 6 for these. Since we need, just probably put 16. I've got the 3 chemical infusers, that's all, so that's nearly our whole thing sorted out. So chemical infusers. So fizzle fuel. We're going to need a isotopic centrifuge. Isotopic. 2 ultimate control circuits. 1 ultimate. Okay, so it's basic shit.
I need so much stone brick.
We need more diamond. I'll just use up these diamonds because we're going to get more anyways from the digital miner.
Is that still set to iron?
It is, but I've basically got rid of the power because I want to get this job done as soon as possible. So it would have so it would be working, but I kind of cut the power, so the power would go into the main machines we're actually using, because that thing being passively turned on is just consuming way too much.
Fair enough.
And then we need and we need some lead. Try to have some lead. Bam, isotopic centrifuge. So, what else do we need? We need a pump to pump all the water in, as well as a electrolytic separator, it would seem. So, I'm going to make the pump. No, I don't want to know how to make infused. I already know how. infused alloys, what we need. Crusher, we got a crush. So electrolytic separator is now done, and we've got a pump, so that'll be the water supply going in. Oxygen will go into the thing, pump some water into the make water vapour. The next one we need is a pressurised reaction chamber, which is going to be quite expensive, because I very much recall them being very expensive. Not that expensive. I need to put some of this shit away and I'll pop it all into this big chest up there. There we are. Pressurised reaction chamber. Okay, I think we've got all the machines sorted. It's just a matter of hooking it all up once you're done. So how well have you been doing with the walls and all that? Oh, that's nice. I like the detail. Do you want me to do, since I'm finished on my part, I'll mine some stone for you. Let me go into fast mode on my atomic disassembler. I'm just jigging like a motherfucker. The one time I don't want any ore while mining, I just want stone. I've got 4 stacks of cobblestone.
Yeah, it's mainly the cooking that's annoying.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably remove some power cables from the electrolytic separator, and that should stop that. The downside is you won't be able to recharge your thing, but that should be not a difficult issue. Hey, it's cooking really well now. Check it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's going down a bit. I'm going to get some biofuel and fill up the bio generators. That should probably give us a bit more power. I missed that flower. Get a flower. I'm going out picking flowers, Kieran. I'm a scientist, but I pick flowers. You have to believe me. more flowers. I can't wait to put all these beautiful flowers into a crusher and just destroy nature.
I might need more fucking stone.
You most likely will. I'm going to fix the power supply though, because I've got some flowers. I'm going to crush into biofuel and slap them in the biogenerators, and that should give us even more power. Let's push them in. Right, fueling them up. I found out what's consuming the power. It's because I've still got a pump going to the reactor. I've disconnected it though, so now. Hey Kira, guess what? The energy in the energy cube's now going up.
Good.
That means that we don't have any issues with power for the time being, with what we're working with anyways. I'm gonna refuel my atomic disassembler real quick.
Yeah, out of stone again.
I'll go do some more mining and get some more stone. Let's go bed first.
Yep.
I might have to cut this episode up into like this recording into 3 episodes.
Mm.
But I'll do whatever it takes to make it not too long. Oh bugger off. Fuck off, skeleton, mate. I'll make your suffering even worse. Primitive skeletons. I'm just digging like crazy. I've got 5 stacks of cobblestone. Would that be enough, Kieran?
Hopefully. For the final bit.
After that you've got to make the other room, Kieran, just so you know. Right, I'm coming back. I've got the stone. There we are. Look at that, Kieran. No buffer. No issues with energy.
Good.
I think I should upgrade the cables for him. It looks nice. You're much better at working than fucking Carl Hanna ever was when I told him to do something with the jetpack. Hence why I said Carl Hanna's fired. You're hired. free? I've got some pork shots.
That would be good, yes.
Come down here. I'll give you some. I'll give you 3. If you turn your free runners on, you take no full damage.
Yeah, I need to charge them.
Go charge him. You can do it now.
Yeah.
We've got a total of 3 MFA. So now if you fly really high in the sky and hit the ground, you won't break your legs, assuming they're turned on.
How do I turn them on?
It should be X, but if you look at the bottom corner of your screen, it'll tell you if they're active. It'll say free runners regular. Should be a GUI on your screen when you wear some tech.
I don't see it.
Just try it. Hey, no full damage.
Yeah. Yes.
He accidentally runs out of power at the worst possible second. My legs!
Actually, I'll go 1 higher because I want to add a cool detail to the roof.
Well, you're going to have to make a floor for the fuel.
Yeah.
The fuel room should be above the reactor, but I think we should make it a bit away in case I choose to expand a reactor later on, which I most likely am going to do when we need polonium.
Could you grab more stone brick for me?
I'll go get some. Let me just recharge my disassembler. It's an atomic assembler. Every time you hit something, it just creates more shit for you to hit. And every time you hit someone, it just heals them. You know what's cool about the flamethrower?
What?
If you set it to heat mode, it'll smelt any ore that's dropped on the ground.
Never mind, there was a bunch of stone brick in the furnace I hadn't collected. I think we've got enough now.
I'm digging more for you anyways. I've got... yeah.
Actually, yeah, that would be good for the floor and the detail I want to do on the roof.
We're also going to have
It should be cool.
We're also going to have to make a room for evaporating water into like stuff like brine to make lithium at some point.
Okay.
But we're going to make that like on the ground. We're not going to make that another floor up. We're just going to make that somewhere else. I've boshed 3 stacks and a half in the smelter. So that should give you all the resources you need to start working on it.
We're doing another floor, right?
Another floor for the fuel. That's about it.
Is that above the reactor or the turbines? If we do it above the reactor, there's a good amount of space.
But if we do it above the reactor and I choose to expand the reactor's size at some point...
Oh, yeah. So you want it up here?
Yeah, somewhere above the turbine.
Alright.
And then I'm going to make an induction matrix above the turbine itself so that the power goes into there. Because
Could you recook the stone into smooth stone?
Yeah. Do you want me to leave some in as normal stone
I've got about... Actually, yeah, that'd be smart.
I'll put 2 stacks in, so you get 2 smooth stone stacks. There you are, you've got 2 smooth stone stacks being cooked. I'm going to end the recording here and start the recording again, just so that the video isn't too long.
Yeah.
I'll also got to take a piss, so I'm ending it off here. But yeah, there's no point for me to give an outro because we haven't done one because we're going to cut the video up anyways. Bye.